Hey, it's me, Steve. And if you're a native Atlantan and a lifelong Braves fan like me, you probably remember the great Dale Murphy. Well, I had the opportunity to hear Dale speak recently, and he told a story about resilience. You see, Murphy was the Braves' highlight throughout the 1980s with his massive swing and his defensive play out in the outfield. But it didn't start out that way. You see, Dale Murphy was selected as the Braves' first overall pick in the 1974 draft, number 5 overall as a catcher. And he made the big leagues in 76 and 77, but he played less than 20 games each year. He was sent back to the minors. Murphy could not seem to find second base on throws, and he said he was ready to quit baseball completely. Fortunately, the Braves had a future Hall of Fame manager named Bobby Cox, managing his first stint with the Braves. And Cox saw Murphy's potential and he saw his swing and moved him from catcher to first base before Murphy finally found his groove out in the outfield. And what was the result? Well, how about 7 All-Star Game appearances, 5 Golden Glove Awards, 4 Silver Slugger Awards, and consecutive back-to-back Most Valuable Player Awards in 1982 and again in 83. Obviously, Dale Murphy's story is about resilience, but what does that have to do with retirement? I think it says plenty. You see, for many retirees and pre-retirees, retirement dollars are invested in a portfolio of stocks and bonds for growth and stability. And how did that work out last year? Stocks and bonds both lost big in 2022. So maybe it's time to learn from Bobby Cox and change positions. Maybe it's time to reallocate your portfolio to match your risk tolerance as you move closer to retirement. Well, how do we do that? Well, maybe like Dale Murphy, you need a good coach, a guide. And that's where I come in. I'm Steve Harris at Harris Retirement Advisors. Save Money Steve. And I help those in the critical few years before or into retirement allocate their retirement money into safe money strategies for growth and safety and for income that you can never outlive. And I can help guide you too. How? Well, the first step is to schedule a no obligation consultation with me, either on a Zoom call or in the comfort of your home. We'll talk about what's important to you in retirement, your needs, your wants, and your wishes, and design strategies for growth, safety, and income that you could never outlive. Just click on the link below to go to my website, harrisretirementadvisors.com, and there you can click on a button called Start My Retirement Journey to get on my calendar to set a time for us to visit. So consider adding a new coach to your roster this year to help you change your financial positions for the better. Do it now before you forget. And thanks for watching.